The film begins with news that his fiancée, Soo-yeon, has left him. Sung-jin is an orchestra conductor who is usually accompanied by his own fiancée, Soo-yeon, a cellist. Therefore, director Hye-yeon asks Song-jin to find a replacement, because she had a feeling that Soo-yeon would never come back again. The next day, Soo-yeon's replacement candidate, Mi-ju, was meeting with Sung-jin to conduct an interview with Sung-jin. There, Sung-jin asked Mi-ju to show her talent, playing the cello in front of him, but Mi-ju asked Sung-jin to listen to the recording of the cello that she had played before. After listening to the recording, it seems Sung-jin doesn't like Mi-ju enough to replace his fiancée. Then Mi-ju finds out and leaves Sung-jin with the music recording of herself there. After Sung-jin finished interviewing Mi-ju, her face seemed to stick in his mind. Then Sung-jin went to Mi-ju's house to apologize for the words that had offended her. Sung-jin said that he would accept Mi-ju as a cello player in the orchestra he would lead. Mi-ju also showed Sung-jin the quality of her cello playing to make Sung-jin even more interested in her talent. Another day, Sung-jin conveyed this to his director that Mi-ju was worthy of replacing Soo-yeon's role there. Later, Sung-jin invites Mi-ju to have dinner with him. While they are eating together, Mi-ju tries to ask why Soo-yeon disappeared without a clear reason, but Sung-jin doesn't want to explain it because he doesn't want to discuss this with Mi-ju. The shadow of Mi-ju seems to continue to haunt Sung-jin's mind, because he has drunk too much, making Sung-jin's mind only imagine Mi-ju's beauty. Sung-jin asks Mi-ju to come to his house to continue drinking with him and spend the night. Sung-jin is seen picking up Soo-yeon at the airport, and Mi-ju is also there. But Soo-yeon doesn't like Mi-ju's presence there. Sung-jin and Soo-yeon's relationship doesn't seem to be going smoothly. Returning from his departure, Sung-jin doesn't show his happiness because his lover has returned. Sung-jin shows a very cold attitude towards Soo-yeon, and that makes Soo-yeon ask, why did his attitude change like that towards her? Sung-jin also answers that it is because Soo-yeon has embarrassed him in front of his family. The next day, Soo-yeon met Mi-ju again to pour out her heart, and it turned out that Mi-ju was Soo-yeon's ex-girlfriend, when they were still in school, but Soo-yeon betrayed Mi-ju's love by trying to love a man, Sung-jin. The next day, Soo-yeon makes a farewell video for Sung-jin because she can't maintain their relationship. Soo-yeon tells Mi-ju that she will be staying in the warehouse for a while, and she asks Mi-ju to give her the key to the warehouse. It seems that Soo-yeon is already in the warehouse, and she can see the situation outside from the bathroom mirror without anyone realizing what is in front of it. When Soo-yeon tries to surprise Sung-jin by trying to open the warehouse door, the key that Mi-ju gave her cannot be used to open the warehouse door, which has locked her there. Soo-yeon tries to call Sung-jin from inside, but he doesn't hear her call at all. Soo-yeon calms her mind in the warehouse by trying to find a way out. After that, Soo-yeon wakes up from her sleep, and suddenly Mi-ju is in her bathroom, which can be seen from inside the warehouse. There, Mi-ju says that she deliberately exchanged the warehouse key by locking her there. Because she felt that Soo-yeon had broken her heart, Soo-yeon said that she would marry and live a real life with a man who would acknowledge their relationship. Hearing to Soo-yeon's words, Mi-ju's heart became very sad and it made her cry. After that, Mi-ju told Soo-yeon that she would live the real life that Soo-yeon once had now. Then, while the hot water technician was inspecting the bathroom, Soo-yeon desperately tried to shout at them, but her efforts were in vain. Sung-jin and the technician seemed to hear nothing. In the morning, director Hye-yeon senses something strange about Soo-yeon's disappearance, and they have yet to hear anything about it. Hye-yeon suggests reporting Soo-yeon's disappearance to the police, while Soo-yeon struggles to survive by eating food that is no longer fit for consumption. Sung-jin notices something odd about Mi-ju's house password. It matches Soo-yeon's birth date. Mi-ju claims it's just a coincidence. The clues to Soo-yeon's disappearance are slowly revealed by director Hye-yeon. She asks Sung-jin to check Soo-yeon's photo before she disappeared because behind the photo there is someone's hand. After that, Mi-ju asks Sung-jin to meet her at home because Mi-ju missed Sung-jin's romance with her. While Mi-ju was washing fruit in the kitchen, Sung-jin tried to open Mi-ju's cell phone password with Soo-yeon's birth number, and it turned out that Sung-jin's efforts were successful and surprised him by seeing a photo of the screen in front of Mi-ju's cell phone with Soo-yeon. Sung-jin doesn't hesitate to ask if it's true that Mi-ju was with Soo-yeon before she left. Sung-jin asks Mi-ju to tell him where Soo-yeon now. But Mi-ju doesn't admit that she was the one who locked Soo-yeon in her own house. When Sung-jin returned home and was washing his hands, the water coming out of the tap suddenly stopped flowing. It turned out that Soo-yeon did this to convince Sung-jin that there was someone behind the mirror in Sung-jin's bathroom. Sung-jin realizes that Soo-yeon is in his own house, and realizes that Mi-ju deliberately came to his house, just to show their actions in front of Soo-yeon, who can be seen from behind the wall of the room. Sung-jin quickly meets Mi-ju, and asks why Mi-ju could do that to Soo-yeon. Mi-ju admits that she did it because Soo-yeon had just thrown her away, and Mi-ju couldn't give her the key to the warehouse to release her. Sung-jin will report Mi-ju's actions to the police if Mi-ju still doesn't give him the key to the secret room, and finally Mi-ju is willing to open the secret door where Soo-yeon has been locked inside. After Sung-jin entered the room, he saw Soo-yeon unconscious, then Mi-ju tried to make sure that Soo-yeon was still breathing. There, surprisingly, Soo-yeon woke up from her sleep, then Sung-jin immediately took her out of there and left Mi-ju in the secret room. After Soo-yeon came out of the room, she said that Mi-ju had to suffer while being locked in the secret room.